Well, I'm Nat.
I'm Robbie.
I'm Aaron.
And we are here to present to you the top 10 Steve Zegree-isms. Let's get started. Number 10. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but I deal in real time. You might have heard Steve Zegree say that once or twice. Steve Zegree dealt in real time. Aaron, can you explain that a little bit to us?
Well, it's a simple concept. All you really have to think about is motion and its relativity to time, because if you didn't see things move, you would have no concept
Real
of
time is knowing that Aaron just spent 10 seconds saying nothing at all. Real time is eliminating excess verbiage and knowing how much time you'll have at the gig. Sorry, buddy.
Exactly. Now, let's move on. Number 9. I don't know if I've said this before, but I've written 2 books. You might have heard him talk about his books once or twice, and for good reason. Steve Zegree wrote 2 books in his lifetime.
The Complete Guide to Teaching Vocal Jazz.
And
the wow factor.
How to create it.
inspire it.
And achieve it.
Number 8.
5 minutes a day. Now, perhaps you could demonstrate?
Sure.
Wow, how much do you have to practice to do that?
Oh, just 5 minutes a day for 13 years.
I'll take this. Number 7 is
Oh, well, we're trying to avoid that one, right?
That's true. Maybe you should do it.
Okay, yeah, here we go. So number 7 is Now, let me explain what we mean here. Steve Zegree thought that you should try to avoid using the word at all costs, because it's just not a very smart way to use your sentence, right? So, they got me. Let's move on. Number 6, be an and, not a but. Let's say I'm hiring somebody and I've got Aaron over here and I think to myself, you know what? Aaron is a great guy. He's funny.
Yeah.
He's hardworking.
That's right.
Great personality.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful soprano. But he's always 15 minutes late. What a butt! But on the other hand, let's say I've got Robbie here, and I think to myself, Robbie is a great guy, great personality, hardworking, also a beautiful voice, makes a heck of a sushi platter, and he's 15 minutes early. Well, who do you think someone's gonna wanna hire? The but or the and? We'll let you decide. Number 5 is if you're 5 minutes early, you're 10 minutes late. This was a catchphrase that Steve Zegree used a lot because he believed in the dreaded P word.
Potential.
No, not that dreaded P word. The other one, punctuality. That's right. Punctuality is professionalism. If you get there 15 minutes early, then you're great. But if you get there 5 minutes early, then you're 10 minutes late. Think about it. I bet you can figure it out. That brings us to number 4. Don't say that you can't. It's just that you're temporarily unable. Steve Zegree believed that anybody and anyone could accomplish anything that they put their mind and their hearts to, as long as they worked hard enough and tried their hardest to accomplish it. Right? Number 3.
You look pretty tired.
I'm fine.
No, I think
No.
you need some sleep.
No, guys, look, I was up late last night just sending out some emails at 3:30 in the morning, expecting my students to read it immediately, which is just fine, I got a good hour and a half of sleep. I'm really not that
Listen, buddy, I
tired.
think you're more tired than you think you are.
Is that so? That brings us to number 2. Let's all say it together. Don't go to your face. Pure and simple. Classic Steve Zegree, all right? If you knew him, you knew this was his worst nightmare. You can just picture yourself in a rehearsal room, looking around as he conducts Bridge or Georgia or Route 66, and then all of a sudden, don't go to your face, Robbie. Good. Because if you go to your face, then you are pulling focus to you instead of what is supposed to be drawing the focus from the audience and happening on stage. And why don't we go to our face? Well, brings us to number 1. Can I get a thigh roll, please? Why don't you go to your face? Because the audience is still applauding. Here it is. This was what he believed. That audience is applauding for you because you did something on that stage, no matter what it is, singing, playing an instrument, conducting, dancing, acting, trapeze artist, for goodness sake. Whatever it is, you deserve that applause. And as long as that audience is applauding, you stand there and you accept it. And it's a way of them saying thank you, and you say thank you right back. And we are still here, and there is still music to be made.